The hell?
The
All
heck?
right. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yo. What's good, y'all? We're back at it again. It's the All Facts No Cap podcast here, and I'm your host, Horace Ricard. If you haven't checked my previous episodes out, make sure you check that already. And I have another special guest here, and you care to introduce yourself?
Uh, my name is Ali.
Yeah, and we're just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk about our predictions for this upcoming playoffs, NBA playoffs, as the Warriors Grizzlies game is happening right about now. And Ali claims to have not seen the season a lot. Same over here. But we're just gonna we still have knowledge over because we're still big basketball fans. And Ali, what's your favorite team?
Uh, I barely watch anymore, but I like the Heat a lot.
Yeah, it's because of Butler, right? That's your favorite player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Lakers are playing good right now. I watched yesterday.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, you saw that shot by Curry, by LeBron, right?
Like Curry.
I
Yeah,
said
LeBron.
Curry, the Curry, and then on the second half. And remember before the halftime came up, that was a good shot by
Yeah.
Curry right there. Yeah, I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw the chat, but then everyone in that group
You have
chat
the chat
was.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, I know they were talking about how LeBron was trash for making that shot, and I was saying like, yo,
No, you see the shot where he hit the backboard, like the
yeah, I know. Yeah, he said he saw
yeah,
three
and then
rims.
everyone's like low washed and like stuff.
Yeah, and
And then
you
everyone,
also saw the he also said he saw three rims when he took that shot. That shit
yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah, he shot the
crazy.
middle one.
Yeah. Oh man.
No, everyone was calling him washed, and then he just went off.
Yeah, because he had a bad
And then
first
80,
half.
80, 80 was trash like the first half, and then the second half
Yeah,
he kept like
man, that
shooting.
was that was honestly that was probably the game of the year. And I didn't really see a lot of games, so like
Yeah,
there's probably a
Lakers
small
turned up in
sample
the
size
second
there,
quarter.
but still. Okay, so let's start. Let me pull up. I'm trying to pull up some bracket right now. Then we can just show our predictions. But
All right,
wait, so you haven't really seen the season at all? So like, what?
not that much.
It's probably
Like,
yeah. The season has been really boring, so it really makes sense,
yeah, I
right?
just a lot of injuries.
Yeah. Okay, so since the Warriors Memphis game is happening right now, so whoever
Yeah,
wins
it's
that
not,
will take the eighth seed. But I don't think any if either team will beat the Jazz. I don't think either team will beat the Jazz.
yeah.
You think that too?
Nah, Jazz is solid. Honestly, the Warriors might be able to beat them, but bro, Curry's literally alone. He's with Draymond and what's his name? Forgot his name.
Wiggins.
Freaking.
Wiggins, they've been really good. They've been solid defensively. Yeah, Warriors have been good defense, but
They
I
have good
think
defense,
Utah's
but their
got that.
offense, bro, it's bad.
But yeah, I know, but I'm still gonna pick Utah. I'm
The
still gonna pick
Warriors' paint
Utah.
defense is terrible though. Like
The Warriors, what defense?
like paint defense. Like, do you see 80 last night? He was just in like
Yeah,
going.
yeah, yeah. They really, apart from Draymond, is really just no
They
one.
have they have good
Yeah,
perimeter defense, like Draymond up top. But when they get down, it's bad. Like
yeah. I know. Even apart from Draymond, like Draymond's the best help defender of all
Wiggins
time,
went
right?
off
So
too. Wiggins owns LeBron.
yeah, in the first half, right there, yeah,
Bro,
that
he was
happened.
shooting over him and stuff. He was
But then,
clamping him.
yeah, LeBron just okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna have Utah in five in that one. I don't care whoever wins. I even the Warriors. I don't think Curry can go off like score like 40 points every single game. He could,
Yeah.
but they even though they can still lose that. But I'm gonna go Utah in five. Like whoever.
Utah in five. Who do you think's winning this game?
Well, no, we're gonna go by each bracket. Okay. So for the West, I have the Clippers, and for the East, I have the Nets. I know the Clippers. Like everyone has been like they've been sleeping because
Hmm.
because of PG. But I think this year they actually have a way better matchup against the Lakers.
Yeah. You see on Sunday the playoffs.
Yeah,
Bro, the
tomorrow's the
Celtics.
playoffs at like 2 o'clock. Heat versus Bucks. Yo, you're gonna like that game.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right, so
that's a
yo,
good matchup team.
yo, it's the Clippers versus Mavericks. Who you got? Well, I got Clippers because I already said who I got coming out of
Yeah,
the
probably
West. I'm having Clippers in six. Like
probably Clippers.
I
Clippers
think
are
it's the
solid.
same as last year.
Yeah.
Clippers, Clippers in six. And yo, Denver versus Portland. I honestly think this is a 7 game series. How about you?
Mm. Oh, Denver versus Portland.
Yeah. Well,
Honestly,
Jamal Murray's out for Denver. I
I
still
would
think
say Portland.
I got Denver in this one. Yeah, you can say Portland, but I got Denver in this one.
Well, it's hard because they're both good, but I'm gonna say Jazz in like
Jazz,
in 7 or 6.
Jazz. You in Denver? Yeah,
I
Denver.
mean Denver, yeah.
Yeah, Denver. Yeah, because I like if people are like
The
I said this
Jazz.
to one of my friends. He's like, "Yo, you're sleeping on Dame." I said, "I'm not sleeping on Dame. I'm just." But the problem is like, can Jokic carry on this MVP form till to the
Yeah, Jokic is
playoffs?
going off, bro.
Yeah, I know, but can he like continue this in the playoffs, especially,
Against
right?
Portland, I mean Portland. Think about their interior defense and like their like paint defense. Like
Yeah,
Jokic
they're not
is
really a good defensive team when you think about it.
yeah,
It's just
Jokic
they only
is
have.
too good.
I think Jokic will have like a field day. Michael Porter Jr. has been going off. Like he's
Yeah,
been
he's
on a
good.
tear.
Bro, he just randomly pulls from 3, like out of nowhere. Just makes it.
Yeah, I know. He's
Like
like
he's a
the
trigger
worst spot
finger.
of shoot. Yeah, but I think I got Denver in seven in this one. I got Denver in seven.
In 7?
In seven. Yeah, I think it'll be
You
a
think they're
close
gonna get? You
series.
think Portland's gonna get swept?
Well, I Dame and CJ are pretty good. Like I don't think the Nuggets have someone. They do have people that can guard them, but I still think they can come up with a few games.
Yeah,
And yeah, Phoenix versus Lakers. Yeah, we
yeah,
probably know
they're
who's
gonna
gonna
get
win.
swept.
Yeah, we know who's gonna.
Lakers.
I have Lakers in five. Lakers in five.
I have
The
Lakers in
reason
4. To be
the
honest.
reason why I have Lakers in five is just because you remember how last year the Lakers would just make every team win one game and then they'll just make an adjustment in the
They
championship.
always adjust.
That's what I think they're gonna do this time. Like
That
they're
that
gonna
was
do it
like
again.
Portland versus Lakers.
Portland Rockets, Nuggets, and then literally in the finals they did the exact same thing.
Yeah, I know. That
So
series was so good. Portland versus Lakers. That was literally so good.
that was an okay series, honestly. The best series was probably the honestly maybe the Denver versus Jazz in the first round. Remember when Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray was literally a 1v1?
Yeah, that was a good matchup.
That was a good. Also, the Celtics versus Raptors. That was actually a pretty good matchup too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, from so actually, do you want to do the West first, and then we move on to the East, or do you want to go to the East now?
Due East.
Oh, so East first round. Okay, so I have the Nets coming out of the East. How about you? Like I'm pretty sure you probably
Probably
the same
Nets,
thing.
bro. Yeah, Nets.
Yeah, like I don't. I think the Nets really can win the whole thing. Is just because I don't really see any team just scoring more points than the Nets 7 times, 4 times out of the 7 tries. Like it's
Yeah,
just
they just have too many like good offensive
yeah.
players.
It's not even about their offense. Their offense is like the most efficient, and the only thing stopping the Nets is
Their
really just
defense, to be
injuries.
honest.
There's just injuries, really. Because
Yeah,
this year, yeah, like James Harden, Kyrie Irving, they rarely play together, and
yeah.
like you don't know what's gonna
You don't
carry
put
on in
them
the
up. Yeah,
playoffs. But I'm just gonna say all of them healthy, like they're gonna win the championship.
yeah.
I
But
know this is
like,
very unless you probably think a team's gonna beat them, but
who you got in the finals? Like, matchup.
I already said. Oh, what I have finals this year? I already said it.
Oh, you did.
I said Clippers and I said Clippers and Nets. Well,
Clippers and
you'll get
Nets.
yeah you get to my reasoning later. Well, let's just go through the first round. So the first round, so Philly versus Washington. Who do you have?
Washington.
Really? No
Eh,
way. You have Washington defeating Philly.
yeah.
And
Just
how
watch.
much? How much?
Uh, Probably like 4-3.
So Washington in seven. This is what you think.
It's gonna be close.
Why? Oh yeah. Why do you think Philly's gonna knock down in the first round?
Uh,
Please
I
don't
don't
say
know.
Ben Simmons can't shoot, because like, come on, man.
Westbrook's too good, bro.
Joel Embiid's been on a tear. I don't know what you're talking about though.
I know, but
Oh no, okay. I got Philly in six. I got Philly in six. I don't think
Philly.
I got Philly in six. Like I don't think they're gonna lose to Washington. It's not
Wow.
that Westbrook's been pretty good, but at the same time, like he's been pretty like you saw against Boston, he wasn't that good. And then yesterday he was pretty good, yeah.
I've been watch.
But I don't know if he's gonna carry on for like every single game.
Yeah.
Like and yeah, Philly I know it's been the regular season playoffs are different, but Philly's been on a tear in the regular season.
Hold
They
on, let me see if
defeated
halftime.
what'd you say? Wait, you said what'd you say?
No, it's not. Wait. Let me see. I'm checking if it's halftime is over. Oh yeah, halftime is over.
Okay,
I just turned volume down. Alright, keep talking.
yeah. Turn it off. I think I heard a bit in the game there.
Yeah, turn it off.
Oh, no, you can have it in the background, but just we'll
Yeah, I
still
mean the
be
volume.
making. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I have Philly in six. I don't really know if I can explain it, but I just really Philly has been really great this year. Like Tobias Harris has been taking a
Bro, I haven't
step
watched
up.
any Philly games, bro.
I know no one really watches Philly, but okay. So if Tobias Harris has stepped up. Doc Rivers, I know he's been pretty bad as a coach, but he's not a terrible coach. Then you also have Ben Simmons as a defensive player of the year candidate. You also have Joel Embiid as an MVP candidate. And then they have a pretty solid bench. Like they might have the best bench in the NBA. That's maybe a stretch, but they
Mm.
have a solid bench. All right, so the next is the Knicks versus the Hawks. Who do you have?
Uh, damn, bro. I don't even know on this one.
Oh yeah, you really haven't been watched, so you don't know how.
Yeah,
Uh
probably. I don't know.
I don't even
Probably
know. Like
Hawks.
I think yeah, I'm thinking the Hawks, but
I don't know the Knicks are gonna choke. Just think about it, bro.
I know, but I'm thinking the
It's the Knicks,
Hawks,
bro.
but really, I just don't. I don't know. I don't really want to sleep on the Knicks, but I'll probably say the Hawks, and I'll probably say this is a Hawks in seven series.
It's gonna be close. So that's what I know, but it's not gonna be like a complete sweep, but like close.
Oh, so you think it's gonna be like Hawks in five?
Yeah, but I haven't really watched that many
Really?
games. Maybe Hawks in six. I don't know.
Well,
Five or
the,
six.
well,
I would say five
this
or
is
six.
this is a this is really this will actually be a great series because the Hawks are really great offensively, and the Knicks are really great defensively.
Yeah.
So I would say the Hawks because I think they're more balanced and they're more complete than the Knicks. But I don't really
Yeah.
know how Trey Young can transfer into the playoffs. Like we haven't seen that.
Yeah,
But
I
at the
haven't
same
seen him
time,
that much in the
but at the
playoffs.
same time, like we haven't seen the Knicks in the playoffs for years. So like we don't know if or what how RJ Barrett,
Yeah,
Julius
the Knicks.
Randle. What do
I
you
know the
say?
Knicks are gonna fumble though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'll go Hawks in seven too. So I can agree with you on that.
Yeah,
All
probably
right,
six or
so
seven.
yeah, you said Hawks in seven. Yeah, I mean you said Hawks in six. Yeah, I said Hawks in seven.
Yeah, I'll say
All
six.
right. So okay, yeah. So this is the probably your favorite series. I honestly think it would be a really great series too. We were just talking about in the beginning the
Yeah,
Heat versus Bucks. Who do you
versus the
have?
Bucks. Yeah,
Who do you have? You probably
bro.
have the
Honestly,
Heat.
this is gonna be close, like super close. We are. I mean, we already like, bro. We already seen this.
I know, but both teams have changed a lot.
Yeah,
But I'm thinking you probably have the Heat, right?
yeah. I definitely have the Heat, but like, it's
Heat
gonna
in
be close.
seven, like Heat in seven, Heat in
Probably,
six.
probably. Let me see.
I
Probably Heat
have
at seven, bro, or six.
so you have Heat in seven,
I would say. Let me think. I would say probably six.
Heat in six. Okay. Okay. I know. The Heat did really well against Giannis in the paint, and they really shut down the shooters from
Mhm.
last year. And Mike Budenholzer really didn't make adjustments for Milwaukee. Like he didn't really do anything. But I really think the addition of Drew Holiday was honestly took the Bucks to the next level. And not really the next level, but like
Mhm.
I think they'll match up with so much better this year than they did last year.
Mhm.
And also, yeah, the Bucks have been really been or Mike Budenholzer really has really done a good job adjusting
It-
his scheme. Yeah, he's really adjusted his offensive and defensive scheme a lot.
yeah,
And
bro. I know what you're talking.
Drew Holiday's been really great at that.
Yeah. What I think is like from last year, both teams are good. Like they're aggressive, like offense. But like Jimmy Butler, like in the paint, bro, he's like you can't stop him, bro. He's like a smaller LeBron. Like if you think about it.
Yeah, fine, yeah. But I know you're Jimmy, but I don't really want to sleep on Jimmy Butler too, because I know when it comes playoff time, this man wants
Well,
to
he's clutching
play.
the he, like he's
I
clutching
know
the
this
point.
man wants to play, but
He wants to.
I really, this would definitely be probably one of the best series, right?
Yeah,
Like this would definitely be one of the best series.
Jimmy playoffs is different.
But I know Giannis hasn't been really great at the playoffs too. But I really think this year the Bucks match up so much better. So I'll take this as a 7 game series, and this time I'll have the Bucks,
Giannis plays good in the playoffs, but he chokes a lot, like under pressure.
especially under pressure. Yeah, but I'm really gonna say Bucks in six because I think if it would be a 7 game series, I really think the Heat can take it away.
Mhm.
But if it's a but I'm just gonna go with Milwaukee in 6. I just think Drew Holiday
It's gonna be
would
either
make
one
them
like
better.
50-50, but I would definitely say
I
the
know it's definitely a
Heat in
toss
6 or
up.
7.
It's definitely a toss up.
Yeah, it is.
But at the same time, like the reason why I'm leaning more towards the Bucks is because Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, and who else was there? Like Kendrick Nunn, like those guys played well last year in the play. I'm not Kendrick
Yeah.
Nunn, but the other guy, Goran Dragic. All those guys played well last year in the playoffs. All of those guys were just insane in the playoffs, especially like Tyler
Yeah,
Hero,
they can
right?
bro. They literally have shooters like everywhere.
I know, but like I don't know if Tyler Hero, Duncan
They
Robinson
have
can
shoot.
just.
They're Duncan Robinson, bro. Do you see Duncan in the playoffs last year
I
shooting
know. I'm
like 10
talking. I'm
feet?
Yeah. I know. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm saying, can they do that again? And I'm
Yeah, I
not really
know.
high on them. I'm not
Yeah,
really.
true. Like if they're
I'm not really
consistent.
thinking. I know. I'm just not really thinking they're gonna put
Yeah,
up the
that's
same
true.
performances last year.
But I would
That's
say the
why.
same for the Bucks. Like if you think about it, like will they perform the same as well? Like how the
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying they're gonna perform
Miami play?
better because they got better pieces. They got like Bobby Portis, Drew Holiday, of course. They got better pieces now, and they match up better
Mhm.
against the Heat. So and yeah, I'm not saying the Heat are terrible. I'm just because Bam Adebayo has definitely taken the next step. Like you said,
Yeah,
you haven't
yeah.
seen, but I'm really gonna say I'm leaning to more towards the Bucks because those guys are way more
Oh my
proven.
God,
And
bro! Did you just watch that?
yeah, I know. Yeah, the Warriors are getting
The
not
heck was
mauled, but
that?
like
They're
just
down by 10.
yeah. They're down by 12. Yeah,
What
I
did I
just saw
just
this. It's
watch?
69,
He
69,
just he
57.
did a floater in the corner and hit the top backboard side of it,
I'm gonna say, like, yo, what do you think this will say on Curry's legacy
bro.
if he loses this?
Now that's bad, but like, bro, bro.
I'm just gonna say Magic Johnson is the GOAT point guard, and I don't know why you're putting Curry
Yeah, I
here
don't know why
ranking
everyone's
him.
saying, "Oh my, like Stephen Curry's better." Like, they clearly haven't watched like back in the day.
Well, yeah, we haven't seen it either, but we
Stephen
like
Curry's
know the
better.
atmosphere and stuff too.
Yeah, we haven't even. I haven't seen that much of them, like real games.
Okay, yeah, so let's go. The last of the first round series in the
But
East
like,
is
bro, Adam Silver's gonna rig it, bro. Like Curry has to be in the playoffs. Like if
yeah,
he's
true,
not,
true.
it's boring. Like Curry makes it
Okay,
fun to watch. Like,
all right, yeah. So I'm gonna have to say, okay, so I said yeah, so the last of the first round, so it's the Brooklyn versus Boston. We both have the Nets. We both have the Nets coming out of that because Boston, Jalen Brown, Kemba Walker's inconsistent. Like Jalen Brown's injured, Kemba Walker's kind
mhm.
of inconsistent. The Nets are the Nets. But yo,
Yeah,
did you?
Boston
I
is
saw
easy,
this. Yeah, yeah. And Tatum could even drop like 60 every game, and they'll probably
bro.
still lose.
60. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He can
That's
drop
just an
like 50 and still
exaggeration.
lose. Yeah,
That's just
you're
an
right. You're right.
exaggeration. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he would
But
still lose.
yeah,
Bro,
so
Tatum has improved so much over the like past 2 years,
Tatum. Yeah, yeah,
and
definitely.
he's gained so much weight too. You see how like frail he was?
Yeah, no, but yeah, he's
Not
definitely
now.
put on
Look at
that
it. He's like
muscle.
he's
But
all.
now, now, like ever when he joined the NBA, he was like a 6'8". He was like a 6'8", I think. I don't
He used
know
to
how
look
much
like
he grew.
KD, like weight wise.
Now now he's different. Yeah,
He
now he
he's built like
grew
LeBron now, but like less buff.
a bit. Yeah, less buff
He's like kind of.
and less aggressive and less dominant. Like he's not.
He's like, bro. Yeah, he's good.
Well, I think I was gonna say, oh, did you see a video of like a Boston fans just screaming "fuck Kyrie, fuck Kyrie"?
I
Did you
don't
not
know.
see that?
Maybe. I think
Yeah, that
so.
was all over Twitter. But yeah.
Yeah, I think I probably saw it.
And that was so weird. That was so funny though. All right,
Yeah.
so okay, so we have our first round things done, and now
Mhm.
let's move on to the second round. So we're gonna start with the West again, and these two matches, dude, these two matchups will actually be really great. They'll actually be really sick because number
Mhm.
one, you have the Jazz versus the Clippers, and the Denver versus Lakers. So let's go on to the Jazz versus Clippers. Who do you have? I have the Clippers because you already know who I'm gonna. But who do you have? Jazz versus Clippers.
Mm, honestly, I don't know. Probably Clippers
I have the Clippers in 6.
in 6.
Or maybe 7. Actually,
I think
I
7.
could see Utah. I could see Utah pulling through, but I'm gonna say Clippers in 6.
I want to say in 7.
Yeah,
Clippers.
Clippers. So far we really agreed to everything except for like the Milwaukee versus Miami.
Yeah.
So far, yeah.
Bro. Yeah, if I watch more games, I would be able to like tell you more, but I don't know.
Even then, no, you probably would agree with me regardless.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, so Denver versus Lakers. I have Lakers. I have Lakers, of course, but
Oh,
because
Denver
like
versus Lakers. I would say.
But the reason why I have that is because I think Denver would give a shot. That would be so much better against the Lakers if Jamal Murray was not injured right now.
Yeah, I would say Lakers in 5 or 6.
Lakers in five again. The same. So
I
yeah,
would
you
say
think
Lakers in 6. I'm saying Lakers in 6.
Lakers in six? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's gonna be Lakers in five. I think they'll do the exact same thing. Like
In
if
5, bro. Bro, don't underestimate them. But they're gonna get at least like 1 or 2 games off though.
I know. I said Lakers in five. The reason, yeah, I'm just thinking the Lakers are going to continue the pattern of just letting a team win one game and then they just completely dominate the rest.
Yeah, but
And
like the
also, no,
Lakers choke so
I
much,
would
bro.
say,
Yeah,
I could say Denver has a better shot if just Jamal Murray was not injured.
yeah,
If he was not injured, it would have been so much better
yeah. Do you know
for
what
the
the Lakers
Knicks.
do? It's like 5 minutes straight. They can't like score that much, and then like the next 5 minutes, like they just turn the game around. Like the Lakers come back every single time. Like they're down, and then they just come back. Like
Yeah, we saw that against the Warriors. Yeah, like
yeah,
they were
they,
down by
they
10 the entire
yeah,
game.
they're down, bro. The first half they suck. They don't even try. And then, bro, first half LeBron always plays like garbage, bro. And then the second half he just turns up like every time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say like Lakers in five. I'm not doubting Jokic and I just Jamal Murray's gone, so I don't see them really taking more than one game. They
Yeah, I
could
feel
surprise
bad.
me though. They could be surprised me though. I wouldn't be surprised about that too.
It's
All right,
probably Lakers in like.
all right. So we both okay. So you had Washington and Atlanta. So who do you have? Who do you have taken from that?
Mm, bro, I would say Atlanta.
Atlanta over. Okay, so this makes no sense. You have Washington over Philly, and then you're having Atlanta over Washington.
Wait, what? Who's playing?
I said, okay, so you had the Washington defeating Philly, right?
Yeah.
Then who's winning from Atlanta versus Washington?
Um, Washington.
And in what? Washington and what?
I don't know, bro. I haven't even seen, bro. What do you want me to say, bro? I literally haven't seen anything. Like
I
I'm just
said
guessing.
Washington, yeah, Washington and one, Washington and six, Washington and seven. Like that's what I
Uh,
said. Yeah,
Probably 6.
six. Okay, fine.
No, 7, 7.
I have Philly and Atlanta, and I think I think Philly easily takes that in five games. But and the reason why is because they'll match up better. They'll definitely match up better. Like they'll be better defense, better offense, or not better offense, but they'll definitely be better defense. And if their offense is pretty great too. But this is kind of an easy road to the Western Conference Finals for Philly because they have
Mhm.
Washington in the first round. They'll defeat them, and then Atlanta's there too. They'll defeat them, and now they're in the Western Conference Finals. And now you have, and then now they're in the Eastern Conference Finals. I think I said West before, but so the next series was I had Milwaukee in Brooklyn, but you're having the Heat in Brooklyn because you had the Heat beating Milwaukee, right?
Yeah, they're definitely beating you.
Yeah. So Heat and Nets, who do you have?
Mm. Ooh, oh my god, this is hard, but like not that hard. Probably the Nets, like
Nets and
easy.
what? Seven?
Mm, 6.
Yo, that would actually
Five,
be pretty sick. So that would actually be pretty sick. Like, let's say it's like final minutes of of any game, right? And you just see Jimmy Butler shoot, goes in. Coming back, Kevin Durant with a three goes. That would be a
Yeah,
sick
no, I
game
just
to
want to see
watch.
that.
That
Like
would be a
aggressive,
sick
like
game
two
to
aggressive
watch.
teams playing.
Yeah, two
I think,
clutch
I think,
players.
bro, like they're like think about it, bro. The Heat are gonna get cruised, bro.
Yeah, I do. I would say the Nets, but I have Milwaukee in the Nets, right? But
Yeah, so would you say Milwaukee or
easily Brooklyn. I already have Brooklyn in the final. You already know
Brooklyn and
Brooklyn in the
what?
finals. Brooklyn six.
6? Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
Brooklyn
say
in
5
six.
or 6. For
Yeah. All right. So now we have the Western Conference Finals matchup, which is probably what we wanted last year, but it didn't happen. So you have Clippers and Lakers, and Philadelphia and Brooklyn.
yeah,
Those will be the Clippers and Lakers. Maybe should be the best series of all.
bro, no way, bro. No way Curry's about to get eliminated. Sad.
Yeah, but I'm gonna ask this. Okay, so Clippers versus Lakers. Who do you have?
Lakers in 5, bro.
Lakers in 5. Wow, you're sleeping on the Clippers that hard?
Yep.
But you already heard me say Clippers, right? So I would say Clippers in 6. If it goes to a game
Bro, you're
7,
smoking Kush, bro.
if I know everyone said this last year, but I think the Clippers actually have a way better opportunity now than they
Oh, but
did
let
then.
me search up the Clippers roster. I forgot like half of the players. Clippers.
You're gonna see Paul George. I know it's gonna depend on Paul George, which is why I said if it goes to a game 7, the Lakers will
Bro,
will
I know.
will win. If it goes to a game 7, the Lakers will win. I already said that, right?
Nah, bro, you're smoking Kush, bro. Nah.
Okay.
Damn. Actually, I forgot about the Clippers. The Clippers are good.
The Clippers got a Rondo.
Wait, you said Clippers versus Washington? Was that you? Did we talk about that before?
No, no, no. Why would you do Clippers
Well,
versus Washington?
never mind.
No, I said Clippers versus Lakers. I said
This
if it goes to
Lakers?
7 games, I know this is very controversial, but if
Uh,
I'm just
no,
gonna
I'm talking
say,
about before, but yeah.
oh, okay. No, I know this is very controversial, but if it did go to a 7 game series, I would bet the Lakers. But I'm just saying the Clippers are a way better matchup now.
Oh yeah, this is going to game 6. This is going to game 7 or 6.
Yeah, so I said Clippers in 6. I
Oh
know
shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers just would win, of course, because of course they're the Lakers. But I'm
Hmm.
just the Clippers will have the home court advantage, and I know
Bro,
that
honestly,
doesn't
you
really
know what?
matter. I know that doesn't really matter, but I would say that
Oh
just
my
the Clippers.
god, bro.
Oh, you're watching the
Cameron
game.
sucks. Yes, he's bro. He can't shoot. He's off so much.
Yeah, what's his name? Juwan Toscano Anderson.
He's garbage.
Yeah, but I would say Clippers in 6.
Bro,
I
Andrew
know.
Wiggins is carrying the whole team. He's literally 16 points, 5 rebounds, 7 for
Yeah,
3.
Curry's having an okay game, but yeah, it's like you can't play like this
He
if you want to
went
win.
2 for 6, and then he went 3 for 7. I
Yeah, he's
don't
four
even
for
know.
11 right now for
He's
three,
he's
which
on
is
right now.
good. Which is
What
good,
for?
but
I can shoot better, bro.
yeah, Wiggins actually doing great right now.
Bro, Wiggins has shown like massive improvement.
Yeah, he's kind of underrated this year because he can
Last year
now.
he was garbage in the playoffs. Like
He wasn't in the playoffs, yeah, because he was in Minnesota and Warriors didn't make the playoffs.
he's
So
washed on Minnesota like a couple of games.
all right, wait. So your Western your Eastern Conference Finals matchup was Washington versus the Nets.
Yeah.
So who do you
Um.
have that? You do definitely have the Nets.
Yeah, Nets
Nets in what?
5.
5? Yeah, I have Nets in Philly, and that's easily a Brooklyn in 5. I'm pretty sure they'll destroy Philly right there.
Yeah.
So your finals matchup is the Nets versus Lakers, which is what everyone expects to have. And I
That's
know
what's gonna happen in reality.
I had the Clippers in Brooklyn,
The
but
Clippers might come out too, though. To be
I
honest,
know that I
if
really
they,
think
bro,
if the Clippers and Lakers really play together, I'm pretty sure the Clippers can
they
win
will.
that
They definitely
series.
will if they beat
They
Washington.
can, they can. I'm talking about the Clippers and Lakers, not
Oh,
Washington.
Clippers and Lakers. It's gonna go to
I
like.
know, I know it's very tough. That's gonna be a tough series, but I will have the Clippers just because I think they match up better, and I don't know if the Lakers can stay healthy. I'm not
Yeah,
doubting LeBron.
bro, I
Yeah,
know the
I'm not
Lakers
really
are gonna
doubting.
choke.
I'm just not doubting LeBron AD. I'm just doubting their team and
Yeah, bro,
also
they
their
always
health.
choke, bro. That's like they always choke. The Lakers always choke.
Not the no, they don't always choke. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not always, but like when I watch them, bro, like the first quarter, they're like first half, they're inconsistent compared to the
Yeah,
other team.
exactly. Yeah, and that was also a point I was gonna bring up. Like, I'm pretty sure the Clippers can bring on a
Yeah, that's
challenge
what I'm
for
talking.
like
The first half,
every
I think they
single
can bring
game.
the momentum to their side, and then
Yeah.
the second half, they can just carry. They can just hold their own. Like
And now, like the Clippers got Rondo, right? And remember last year people said, oh, the Clippers really needed a point guard so that they could have
Rondo on
someone.
the Lakers was so nice to watch, bro.
Yeah, especially in the playoffs. Yeah, he just went
In the
off. But
playoffs, bro, he was a playmaker, bro. He was
that's why
looking
I
like
have that's why yeah that's why I have the Clippers over because I think the addition of Rondo can
he
actually,
was like a second LeBron, like
especially Rondo in the playoffs. Rondo in the playoffs
yeah.
is a different
Bro,
dog.
LeBron switched his play style so much though. Like in the playoffs last year, like he was a
Mhm.
playmaker.
All right, so you had Lakers and Nets. So who do you have winning that?
I have Lakers. It's gonna be
So
close.
you have Lakers going back to back.
Yeah, I want the 2P for Kobe.
Hmm. Yes, I have the Nets.
It's gonna, bro.
I
What
have
I'm
the Nets
saying,
winning.
it's gonna go
I
to
have the
game.
Nets winning.
Honestly, Lakers in 5, in 6 and 6.
I have Brooklyn in six. And yeah, you already said this in the beginning, so it's not really a shock. And I've said this. I said this in a different episode before. I don't know if you listened to this, but yeah. So I said the Nets are winning the championship, and you have the Lakers winning the championship, which is completely fine. But now I'm going to talk about a different discussion, right? Because
Mm.
you're on Twitter, and I remember you had this like LeBron hate account.
No, I didn't even have it. I just made my profile that.
I know. You just made your profile on that, yeah, which is hilarious actually. But you know how? Okay, so if LeBron takes us this seven-seeded Lakers team to the finals and beats the Nets, right? Let's say if that happens, right? Is LeBron James your GOAT?
It depends how he plays, to be honest.
Hmm. That's a
But
really great answer. Yeah.
yeah, because he can't.
I think if he just plays like LeBron and makes this team go to the finals and defeats the Nets if the Nets are there, I'm really gonna say LeBron is the GOAT. Like I know I've been saying Jordan was the GOAT for like the longest time, but I'm gonna lean more towards the side of LeBron that he's the GOAT if this happens. But I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm not really worrying
Yeah.
about that too
To be
much.
honest, this playoffs can entirely like show LeBron's a fraud or if he's just clutch. Like,
No, real okay, no. It's not it's a fraud or not. It's just that it's if he's the GOAT or not.
nah, you can't really say that. But actually, yeah, you can. But
But yeah, but
if you go or not,
you're
yeah,
saying
yeah.
he's either a fraud. I'm saying how is he gonna be a fraud?
Like he gets exposed, like his game
Yeah.
plan.
Well, you don't know. Like this is the
Not
playoffs.
like
Like
a
stuff
fraud,
can
but like he just
happen.
gets exposed for playing bad. But
Yeah,
he's gonna play good. Like
yeah, but like we don't know, man. This is the playoffs. Like there could be
I think it's
upsets
gonna
and
this
downs.
playoffs. I think it's gonna be lots of turns, like unexpected.
Yeah, like last year, no one really expected the Heat to make the finals, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The Heat were underrated.
Yeah,
They're underdogs, and Jimmy
yeah.
was an underdog the whole season, like
Like
in the
who
playoffs.
knows, yo? Like people don't believe in the Jazz and Suns because they're like the
Yeah.
number one and two.
But
Like,
I
what
watched
if they
so many
actually make the
games
finals?
last season. I watched like almost every Laker game, like pre-playoff.
Last year was actually supposed to be a really great season, and the COVID-19 really kind of ruined it.
Yeah, LeBron got a Mickey Mouse ring.
That's no okay, no that kind of pisses me off. That's so dumb. I know you're joking,
Oh,
but like that's just
yeah,
so
no.
dumb.
It's like every team except Lakers are designed to
I know. Yeah, like that. I was that. That's. I think I said this before. I said, you know, if let's say the Clippers
it's
won
like everyone's
that
against
title,
them.
right? You remember the okay? So you know if last year, let's say the Clippers won that, right? Would that be a Mickey Mouse ring? No, no one would call that a Mickey Mouse ring.
Yeah, exactly. If the Heat won,
Yeah,
if
no
the
one
Heat
will
won in the
call that.
finals,
Yeah,
right?
no one will call that a Mickey Mouse ring.
If the Heat won in the finals, yeah, they would have. Yeah,
Also, yo, I also thought of this too. Like I used to say, like, okay, so if LeBron got a Mickey Mouse ring, that means your team lost the Mickey Mouse tournament.
yeah, I know.
It's like that's so
No,
dumb,
people are
man.
so dumb hitting it, bro. Why do people hate against LeBron? Like,
Because LeBron's so very polarizing. Like whatever he does is like it's
bro,
either
LeBron doesn't
good.
even try anymore. Like he doesn't even try.
Yeah,
You
because
see how
now like yeah, like
he doesn't just he
that's why
spots up
he
for his teammates. He just wants his teammates to get open and create plays.
because he's 36. He doesn't want to like we saw
Yeah.
like when he tried to carry a team, he got
He only
injured.
tries. Listen, he only tries when it's like when they're down, and it's the second half. That's the only reason he tries. The first
Yeah.
half, like he just like dribbles like slowly and stuff. Like he doesn't try.
Yeah, like we literally saw Wiggins clamp him, and then like he just hit the biggest
Yeah,
shot
he just
of the
cruised. He
game.
cruised them.
All right,
He
yeah,
cruised
okay.
them.
Yeah, so is there anything you want to speak about, like basketball wise, or like, or you want to move
Mm,
on, or do you want to move on to like a different topic?
uh, I don't know. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, the Golden State's down by 7 right now.
What'd you say?
They're only down by 7. Golden
They're
State.
only Golden State. Oh yeah, I kind of turned off the game because I'm doing this bracket thing right now,
Oh,
and
looking at
you get to win. You get to win a million
bro. Look at
bucks.
that flop, bro. Nice.
That lob. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking about this the other day. Do you think John Moran is kind of a bit overrated?
To be honest, not really because like he's kind of new and like he doesn't really know how to adapt yet. Like he plays good in situations, but then he just like his brain just turns off in like some other situation. That's like normal. Like
I know
Anthony.
what I'm talking about. I know. It's normal
Honestly, I
for a
think he
young
is a bit
player.
overrated. Yeah, he is, but not really though. Like kind of.
But okay, but the reason why I think he is a bit overrated is just that like Grizzlies fans or like his fan base just really thinks like he's the he's the ultimate like young superstar in the league. Yet like I can name
Yeah, I
someone
know.
better
Yeah,
than him.
he's
Yeah.
still good though. Like you can't take
Like
that away.
yeah, he is really great.
Like
Also,
his
like
finishing skills, his
there's so many
playmaking, his
disrespect.
shooting.
There's so many disrespect to like other players like De'Aaron Fox. Like De'Aaron Fox gets so much disrespected, and
Yeah, he shouldn't
because
be disrespected.
I saw this, like I know I saw this guy. I don't know this guy
Bro,
had
like
this
John
terrible
Moran
take.
sucks though. Look what he's doing. He's literally washed, bro. John Moran sucks, bro. Look what
No,
he's
no, no,
doing. The wide open layup.
no, no. So I was saying, people were saying John Morant is what De'Aaron Fox thinks he is, but that's not true. Like I think it's the other
Bro,
way around.
bro, Curry is going insane. Oh my, bro, Curry's aggressive right now. He's pushing people.
Oh,
But
it's
like,
already. Wait. What part of the game are you on? Because I'm at the end of the third already.
yeah, the third, yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Jaws what?
John Moran has
Did you
20
just
points.
yell Jaws washed just because he missed the layup? Bro, but you know what's honestly kind of scary? Are you listening? Yo, yo, are you there? All right, he's not there, but I'm gonna say this: if the Warriors had Clay